How do I feel about this hat? My friend hates it, but I kind of love it. Oh, I'm filming. I forgot that I was already filming. I was like in the middle of looking at something. Today, we're going to be talking about Barbie. Let's get started, shall we? So if you didn't know, the Barbie movie will be coming out around this week, and I really love Barbie. Now, just to talk about a little bit history of me, of a young little gay boy growing up in Los Angeles. I've always loved Barbie, but didn't always talk about it. Because, you know, a lot of internalized homophobia and a lot of growing around a lot of really hyper masculine men, sort of those sort of stereotypes being pressured on me to like cars and like the idea of fixing cars. I digress. Growing up, I always loved things like the Powerpuff Girls, Bratz dolls, and Barbie. And it's only something that I've recently, in the past few years, starting allowing myself to really love and enjoy. Because, you know, sort of like healing my inner child. Bits of therapy here and there for myself. Although admittedly, it is retail therapy, so I don't know what kind of therapy that is. But today, I thought it'd be really cool to get in a little bit of Barbie makeup. I want to do some Barbie makeup. And I wanted to talk about some of the press looks that Margot Robbie has been doing as Barbie. And even talk about some of my favorite Barbie dolls that I hope to possess in the upcoming future. So let's get started. Oh, also, I made this hat. Let me know what y'all think. I like this hat, but my bestie does not like it. It is a little alien, and it is a little it's a little Uniqua from the Backyardigans. If she was like a fuzzy bug, but I kind of like it. Scalped. Oh, I bet my hair looks terrible. Well, I'm going to get it started. I'm gonna do makeup. What do I do? Oh, I'm gonna start with this. Also, if you thought this was like a makeup get ready with me video where I talk to you about products, no, it's not. I don't even really know what I use. Refreshing! Patting this everywhere with my grubby little hands. There's gonna be a lot of cutting in this. Hopefully I will be able to get through this, but also we have something to talk about, so I'm gonna literally just talk about it. Barbie. How has Barbie influenced me? If you've seen, and if you've been on this channel for a tiny bit, for all three of my viewers out there, if you've seen, I actually illustrated Barbie a little while ago. I love Barbie, and I've always loved what Barbie has stood for, and especially growing up and seeing Barbie ads. I was born in the 90s, so I honestly didn't really catch much of the Barbie trends when I was growing up. The only reason I ever played with Barbies were because my cousin had Barbies. Shout out to you, Carla. I'm trying to get organized here, and I think I'm failing miserably. I'm fuming. I'm absolutely fuming. Okay, so when did I start loving Barbie? I started loving Barbie when I saw my cousin, who is the same age as me. We grew up together, and look at the pink fuzzies that got on me from that hat. Ew, that's disgusting. Disgusting. Okay, it's gone. But she got Barbies growing up, and I always felt like, well, if she's getting them, why didn't I get them? And I was that kind of kid that I'm using primer, by the way. I was that kid that would tantrum and scream for things as a child. And the main things I would tantrum and scream for are like Pokemon, Powerpuff Girls, and like if I saw someone getting something that well, I wanted too, well then duh. We're giving spoiled rich kid vibes, and we're not even a rich kid. If I was a rich girl. I don't know what that was. I'm priming my skin. Oh, isn't this cute? I found this at the bins. I literally went to the bins looking for pink stuff for this Barbie video, and I found literally a Barbie hoodie in my size. Isn't that so freaking fortunate? Girl, if you don't know, get into that e.l.f. Halo. What's it called? e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. Girl, this is fierce. This is literally what I do. I just get this and I poop. I put this everywhere. Me trying to put it on my temples with my hair. Oh, also, I will not be taking advice on how to do makeup. I just do whatever I do, and I hope y'all are okay with that. Okay, well, back on Barbie. The conversation is Barbie. The conversation is not makeup. I'm just gonna be doing this makeup, and we're gonna be talking about Barbie. Some of my favorite Barbies is definitely that #1 Barbie, where she has that little curly coif. I actually have a reproduction doll of it that I love so much that was given to me by my amazing friends, because they knew I loved Barbie and they got it for me, and it's friggin' amazing. That's definitely one of my favorites. I like the one with the black hair, so I think it's the #3 Barbie. I love it so much. I love the black and white striped bathing suit. I think what they did with the idea of this monochromatic look, but with the details of the red lip, the red nails, the white sunglasses with the blue shades. I think it's a lot of really, really clever styling, and it's a styling that kind of made Barbie feel really severe, especially her eyes, which I actually think that's going to be the eye look I kind of recreate. I should talk about the makeup look I'm doing, huh? So for this makeup look, I want to do basically just me barbified. Are you a barb? Pull up in the dungeon under system. I don't know the words. Please don't come for me. And I'm bad like the Barbie. But for this makeup look, I want to do like a sort of like pink grungy eye with a blue lid. I don't know how I'm going to do it. And I don't think those colors really mesh well together. It might just become a pink lid with blue glitter. But we'll see what happens. Okay, so we did that. Now we're going to do some concealer. Kimchi. You guys, kimchi is a delicious food and a talented drag queen that makes amazing makeup. Get into it. By the way, I did not at all confirm that I can do good makeup. I know what I want and I have an idea of how to get there, but I don't know techniques. I will say I've only been like doing and playing with makeup for like the past 4 years. So like honestly, just have fun and play. Okay, wait, what are we gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna do cream blush. Since this is since we're doing Barbie, I wanna do like a very pinky blush. Rather than like Glossier little, what is it, the cloud paints. These are really cute. And I'm about to apply it with a very dirty sponge. And I'm bad like the Barbie. You're just gonna put that little ding, 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 Valentina, ding, 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 ding. There's something I love that like 70s, 80s blush where it's just like huge around the eye. I do think that's gonna be kind of what I do. And I'm basically doing the underpainting for that now with the blush. But I'm also gonna do it on my nose because I think blush on the nose is so cute. And I need more. Oh, I put a lot on this side. Oh, I did put a lot. It's okay, it's okay. It'll blend out. We're powdering this anyway, so even if it comes out a little stupid, it's okay. See, you know what? I like made a comment earlier about how like pinky I am. I think this is why I'm so pinky. I put pink on my skin. Oh, actually, that looks kind of nice. I kind of went a little too far on like the forehead area, but we're powdering, so it'll be fine. Make sure to cap up your tools, otherwise it's gonna dry out and you're gonna hate yourself. Okay, I think we're gonna move on. I think we can powder now. Kimchi. This is, by the way, I use a lot of kimchi products just because I really like kimchi. One of my favorite drag queens. We got that good. As soon as you powder, like the whole face honestly just like changes and becomes fierce. Remember back in like 2010s, in the 2010s where like nobody was powdering really anything and they would just walk around with like wet makeup. Oh, we're supposed to be talking about Barbie. Okay, so I want to talk about my favorite Barbies. Obviously that 1959 like #1 Barbie is iconic. I love that. I really love Solo in the Spotlight Barbie. I think that is one of my favorite ones, and I died when Margot Robbie referenced it at the Los Angeles Barbie premiere. I thought it was so fierce. I actually did a modern version of that one with like more pink and black to it. I also love the Mexican Barbies, like even the original one that had the pleated lace veil, like that like references like Oaxacan women, and I think that's really, really cool. I also really loved the Dia de los Muertos Barbie dolls. Those are always really, really cool. There's even one where she's dressed like as a Catrina, and I think that's really, really cool. Oh, and we can't like move forward without like talking about Ken for a little bit. And because I know Ken is just an accessory to Barbie, but Ken has served some looks. My favorite Ken doll is actually the one that accidentally became known as Gay Ken. It's the magic earring Ken. And I love the look he's in. It is very, very like 2000s club gay. And I really, really love that. I love the matching lavender mesh tee with the vest over it. And the necklace with the ring. It's one of my favorite Kens. Everything about it and just what it's known as and how it became sort of coined as the gay Ken. I genuinely love it. I kind of want to recreate the look because I think it's really, really fierce. I would not do that hair though. I think the hair is a no-no for me. I also really liked, I I like the the Rap and Rockin' Barbie. I understand that it was controversial, but I love the styling of it. I think the like sequin jacket with the pink hoodie is kind of fierce. I actually really do like it. Ooh, I think we're gonna get into this makeup. Oh, for the eye look. So I have this, The Good, the Bad, and the Barbie, the doll's history and the impact she had on us. It's by Tanya Lee Stone. But like that's my favorite Barbie. This is like the #1 Barbie, and I especially love the eyes and the shadow on this. I just think the blue and the red, the primary colors here, even the yellow in the hair, that's literally like primary colors right there. I just really, really love this. And I love the gold hoops, the really severe eyebrow that makes her look angry. I don't think this is the look we're gonna go for, but maybe it should be actually. I could do the brown with like the blue lid and maybe like a pink glitter over it. But I like the idea of doing like a pink grungier eye with blue glitter on. But I don't know how successful I'll be at that. I think I gotta just go for it, right? What is this? Morphe M321. Am I a YouTuber now? I guess I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go into this pink and I should have put down a base. Nah. Oh, this is gonna be fun. So when it comes to like my makeup journey, I don't like beauty makeup per se, if I'm being brutally honest. The makeup that I enjoy doing is a little grungier, a little more like rough around the edges, if I'm gonna be honest. I like makeup in like the sense of like grungy, a little gothic, a little rebellious, because you know, me wearing makeup is a bit of a rebellious thing. I'm a guy in makeup, so I like the idea of like makeup being used as a symbol of rebellion. And that's something that I enjoy. I don't know if I like this, but we're gonna keep going. Oh, I'm doing a halo eye. There we go. I think halo eyes are just really pretty. And I am bad like the Barbie. All right, I love singing songs as like if Siri was singing them. I think it's the funniest thing in the world. Is this what I want? I think this is what I want. I just noticed I'm gonna look like a pink raccoon when I see my family tomorrow, and that'll be a funny conversation starter. They're gonna think I have like a pink eye or something. And I gotta tell them, no mom, I'm just a makeup artist. Oh, I'm so pretty. I have pink eye. Okay, back on the conversation of Barbie. So Margot Robbie has really been turning these looks. I think we're in that age where celebrities are maybe pressured, but if not pressured, I think the word is expected to really serve looks on the red carpet associated with the character they are playing. We've actually seen a really good example of this really recently with Halle Bailey as Ariel for The Little Mermaid. All of those red carpet looks were mermaid core. And all of Margot Robbie's press conference and premiere looks were Barbie core. And I think that we're in that era where celebrities are expected to really overperform, not just on the screen as their character they are portraying, but on the red carpet. They're expected to really sell this fantasy that they are actually that person. And I think it really is very smart on branding. But it's just, we're in a very interesting era where I actually really, really enjoy it. We're getting a lot of the realism is happening with cartoons and like toys of the past. Like a lot of it is now being brought to the real life. I think that is really, really fun that celebrities are playing into this sort of campiness that these characters are allowing them to really play into. And like we're seeing that with not just Barbie, but even Ryan Gosling as Ken, you know, him coming out in these like pastel blue suits and this like minty green. It's like really, really refreshing actually to see the Barbie core and the Kenergy being put on the red carpet. Some of the most successful looks I think that Margot Robbie has executed thanks to her stylist, Andrew Mukamal, have to literally be the vintage Versace look. That's really, really stunning. The day to night Barbie was really, really amazing. Especially the, you know, the solo and the spotlight Barbie actually ate. It was so good. I think that was the cherry on top. But even really recently, the evening gown Barbie, which is actually a very rare doll. It was the Enchanted Evening 1960 Barbie doll. And it was really, really gorgeous. I'm pretty sure it's custom Vivienne Westwood. But what really, really sold this to me is the details in the flower. They have the little Vivienne Westwood planet charm in it. And I think that is so adorable, so successfully done, and feels very Barbie, the little tiny slight branding. But what really continued this slay for me is the after party look in that red corseted dress number. It was Dilara Findi Koglu. In the original Enchanted Evening Barbie, that pink gown that was recreated by Vivienne Westwood. But in the original packaging of that doll, she had a lingerie set. I believe it was like a corset bodice lingerie piece that was in the same red as the dress that she wore for the after party. And I think that that's really, really fun, really cool. They are continuing on the fantasy that she literally went from the red carpet in that enchanted evening pink gown, and then the after party in a dress that references the red lingerie set that is also sold in that set. And I think that that is so fun, so cool, so fresh, so amazing. I think we're in that era that, like, if anyone else tried to do another Barbie movie and didn't do it at this caliber, what the hell are you doing? Okay, I think this pink is at a level where I like it. I literally look like a pink goblin monster. Look at this brush. This brush is just always stained with whatever color I'm using. This is not ever gonna get off of it. Again, I'm not a makeup artist, so if you are taking anything away from this, the thing that I will say to take away is just to have fun and go in. I think the mentality that Andrew Mukamal and Margot Robbie had with this really, really is gonna put a lot of pressure on future celebrities that are playing characters that are kind of campy and have that sort of camp vibe to them. If they don't deliver this sort of level of fantasy in and out of the movie, I don't think people are going to be as in love with them as they are for this. I'm just using some concealer to like cut where I want to put the blue. Okay, I think that works. How's it going, pretty mamas? How's it going? Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, now I'm between a few things. I think I want to do like an icy blue. So we're gonna actually put down like an icy blue eyeshadow. I don't think that did anything. Oh, it did. I just gotta actually like blend it. Yeah, I think that works. I think it's at a position where we can move forward because I want to do the glitter. And before color theory people come to me and are like, blue and pink don't blend together. I didn't ask. I don't need them to blend together. I just need them to look cute together. Now we're gonna do glitter, and there's a few glitter options that I have here that I'm willing to try. But I think we're gonna go with this little shimmery one first. Oh yeah. Oh girl. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I wanted. Ooh, I'm having fun. I also have this like really like blue shimmer. So I threw my brush. Why did I do that? I kind of now wish I didn't put the blue underneath, and now I think I can fix it, but we're gonna see what I can do. I think that's just better. I like it just on the lid personally. I think the only other thing I want to maybe do is add like some of this like glitter. Oh yeah, yeah, that's the fantasy. Ooh, I'm so happy. By the way, this is genuinely how I get about makeup. Oh my god, look at that glitter. Oh I'm having fun. Oh, actually, we're gonna do blush, and the blush is gonna help blend it. I hope. What color is this? I can't tell. It's like totally rubbed off. Can you tell? It's like totally, wait, beauty guru, totally rubbed off. I'm gonna start with a lighter shade of blush, just to really like get some color on this face. Oh, I'm sweating. I'm very excited to see the Barbie movie this upcoming week when it comes out. I've already talked to so many people about going and watch it. I want some blush on the nose. I love blush. I love blush. Yeah, my bronzers is I went to Malibu. Malibu Barbie. There is that iconic blue Malibu Barbie look. I don't think it is Malibu Barbie though, but I'm not entirely sure, but I do know it is iconic, that blue Barbie look. It's kind of giving what is it, Marsha Brady. I just did that. I don't know what that was. I love makeup. I love makeup. A mí sí me gusta la maquillaje. Oh, blush is just so fun, dude. Makeup is just so fun. Maybe if I use the tiniest bit of this, look how fluorescent pink that became. That's neon. Yeah, I think that's working for me. I just want it really, really pink. Touch it once. So maybe I went a little too hard on the nose. It's okay. It's okay. I can fix it. Can I fix it? I don't think I fixed it. You know what? No, it looks fine. I think the only thing I want to add to this is like a little bit of black in my waterline to really really make it like, I'm a freaking like punk Barbie. Actually, to be fair, there should be like a lot more black in this if it is like punk Barbie. No, you know what? I'm not. I'm gonna leave it the way it is because I think it looks great. I never feel more like myself than until I put on makeup. Like I was saying earlier before I was rudely interrupted by myself. I'm very excited to see this Barbie movie. There's a lot of like moments that I've already seen like sort of like teased in trailers that I'm like very excited for. I'm obviously very excited for the looks. I think with a character like Barbie that is very, very visual, the looks are going to be what's one of the most exciting part of it all. I'm excited to see how the storyline plays. What is the storyline? Did I put this hat back on? It's a bonnet now. The Barbie soundtrack has actually been pretty good too. All the songs that I've heard, I actually quite like them. And I think I'm done. I think I'm just gonna, to make sure nothing moves, Chemicals. Okay, this makeup was actually really, really fun to do. Pink, I feel like, is a very intimidating color to use if it isn't like already subtle and in blush. But like this eyeshadow, girl, she's actually severe. And I love the little bit of blue. I don't know if you can see the little like blue glitter on the lid. I actually really, really like this look. This is something I usually do, except I'll do it with like black or brown or gray, where it's like a huge like blown out eye with like a little color on the lid, because I really like halo eyes and I like it when they're a little grungier. That's me personally. But back on the topic of the Barbie movie, I'm very excited for it. Everything that I've seen for it has been very interesting to me. The press conference looks, the red carpet looks, the photo spread that I covered recently. It's a very challenging thing to play with a very iconic figure that is Barbie. It's the #1 selling doll, I think, in history, and it has a legacy associated with it. And I think what the Barbie movie is doing, and with what Margot Robbie and her stylist, and even the director of this movie, I forget their name, I'll put it here. I think what they are doing, even Ryan Gosling as Ken, I think this entire movie is doing a really great job of really selling the fantasy of things we enjoyed in our childhood being brought to life in a correct way. And I couldn't be more excited for this movie. I hope you're excited for this movie. I hope you enjoyed me attempting this makeup look. I think it was actually pretty successful. But I have a pretty messy makeup style anyway, so if it's messy, I'm gonna embrace it. With that, I'm gonna go. I got a movie to catch, and I hope y'all are as excited for this movie as I am. If y'all like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you want to see more things like this where I attempt makeup inspired by different things. I've been thinking about doing a series where I literally do makeup from different eras, but I don't know. Makeup is something new for me, and I wouldn't say I'm good at it, but I like having fun. So I'm just here to have fun. Take care, have fun, be who you want to be, and be back with the Barbie.